I was checking around the Port Orange, Florida area for something nice to do outside, relaxing, that we could take our own time. And the Dunlawton Sugar Mill Gardens pulled up as one of the top recommendations. And now I know why. So when we went, unfortunately, a lot of the stuff hadn't bloomed yet. Florida this year had a longer stretch than normal of like below freezing temperatures. So a lot of flowers haven't had a chance. But a lot of the areas are labeled with so many labels. You can tell when this place blooms. It smells and looks incredible. So we still had a lovely time walking around and checking everything out. This is part of the old sugar mill. There are posts around that you can read about the history of it, and they've built a boardwalk so that you can see everything without damaging anything. Some kids had painted some rocks, so that's the first one we found. You'll see the second one that we find a little later. But as we walked around, we just checked out what the signage said about all the trees and the bushes and the flowers. There's some oranges we found. So color is trying to break through. The winter didn't get it all. It might have got some, but there is color coming. This is a gnome home that you can tell somebody spent a lot of time building. I love a good gnome home, and this one was amazing. You can get married here or do ceremonies there. It's beautiful. I was actually very impressed with the benches and all that kind of stuff that they had there. But you go at your own pace. There are plenty of... Okay, I'm going to stop for a minute. That's April. She's 35. If you see April, say hi to her. She's the bird. Anyway, there are tons of benches here. So I went with my grandmother, who you'll kind of see in and out of the photos. And there's dinosaurs, but there are tons of benches. So you could kind of look at a section and then sit down. Head to the next section and sit down. It's not, a go situation. I do want to mention no food or drink is allowed. And it's because they're trying to preserve the way this looks. And unfortunately, not have a bunch of people come in with food and drink and kind of ruin it and litter and everything. So don't bring in food and drink, please. That Bongo Land explains that they tried to make this into an amusement park many, many years ago. So when you're in the gardens, one of the special features of it, aside from beautiful plants, are the dinosaurs. So you've seen a couple there. They do have a couple more, but check out the flowers and the dinosaurs. I would say this is a great place to bring kids if you just want to get out for the day. Maybe double check on the blooming situation so that there's a little more color for the kids. But it's, in general, one big circle. It was wonderful. I will definitely come back when things are a little more bloomed, but I highly recommend this for a great day out.